Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lakota West High School as we get underway for another big GMC matchup. Your Mason Comets taking on the Lakota West Firebirds. I'm Trevor Rose here with my broadcast partner Trent Moran. And Trent, what can we expect for today's game?
I think it's going to be a pretty good rivalry between the Firebirds and the Comets because, it's a big rivalry and hopefully the Comets can finally win this game to finally get out of the slide of 4 losses.
Yeah, Comets coming into this game on a 0-4 slide. Their last win against the Colerain Cardinals at home. And heading into this game, Lakota West, 4th in GMC, 9-3, 6-2 in the GMC, and the Comets, 2-11, 2-9 in the GMC. Definitely not something that you like to see for either team. And then obviously, last game for the Comets, probably one of their better games that they've had this season, having the number 1 team in the GMC, the Fairfield Indians, on the ropes. They led 18-8 at the end of the first quarter. Ended up losing that game in overtime, 66-60. Another heartbreaking game for the Comets. Some notable performances from that game. Wyatt Cooper, 24 points and 5 rebounds in 24 minutes. He was 6 for 11 from outside the arc. 6 for 11 outside the arc. Great game from him. Bryson Johnson, 17 points, 6 assists in 24 minutes. Again, Bryson Johnson, a big contributor to this Comet offense. He's done it all year. Lakota West, they cruised past Hamilton with a 71-51 win. 4 kids in double figures. Those kids in double figures: Bryce Curry, Joshua Tyson, Isaiah Mead-Moss, and LJ Green.
You know what's interesting about Tyson Davis is he's also a dual sport. He plays football for Lakota West as a wide receiver, and he was also on the first team as a wide receiver, and he ended the season with 331 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yep, and then obviously Bryce Curry, last year's second-team GMC player, and then had 5 points against Fairfield so far this season. We will go ahead and send it to break. We will be back for more action. We are back as we get set for tip-off. In the middle is LJ Green for the Lakota West Firebirds and number 25, Austin Trends. Again, I am Trevor Rose here with my broadcast partner, Trent Moran, as we are getting close to tip-off.
You know, one thing about Austin Trends is he's a freshman. That's
Very, very impressive, like you said. Height on the team. He's the tallest player on this team this year, and that's something to look out for. He's the tallest kid, and their tallest kid is 6'6", who is in the middle going for the tip-off. Still trying to get the fans settled back in tonight. True strength night here at Lakota West, acknowledging everybody that is a part of that program. They had the ASL people come out and do the silent language for the national anthem. As here we go. The tip-off. It will go to the Comets, and the Comets will start with the ball. Bryson Johnson, he will drive up the court. Pass, that will be number 5, Tyler Lipinski. Looking, Trends at the top of the key. Back to Johnson. Finds Cooper. Cooper driving in, back out to Johnson. Johnson looking to spring this defense as Ringwald gets his first touch of the night. Back to Trends, back to Johnson. Johnson trying to make something happen. To Cooper, three-point shot, and he hits it to start the game. Wyatt Cooper keeps going hard on the three-point shots.
I think that was a great shot, you know, and the West defense was just on them. He was just passing the ball, but great shot by Cooper.
Great job by Cooper as that's to Tyson Davis. Davis driving in, back out. Bryce Curry, three-point shot, ties it up. Three-pointer. Johnson going down, driving. Looking to set up the offense. Gives it to Tyler Lipinski. Back to Johnson. Johnson to Trends. Trends looks for Tyler Lipinski. The shot is up and good. Another three-pointer. It's raining threes here to start this game.
No, Comets are looking good so far. Their offense is looking amazing, but let's hope it stays that way.
Here is Bryce Curry guarded by number 5, Lipinski. Over to Joshua Tyson. Almost knocked out by Johnson on the pass to Moss. Back out to Joshua Tyson. Ringwald on him. Three-point shot. And it's in. Another three-point shot for West, and it is full raining threes so far early in this first quarter. 6-6 matchup. Johnson driving in, gets around the floater, offline, rebounded by West on the transfer. Joshua Tyson inside, back out. Number 4, Moss, three-pointer, hits it.
You know, this whole game has just been three-pointers over and over again. I just think this is an amazing job by both teams.
A great job, great getting shots outside the arc. Over to Lipinski. Lipinski to Trends. Trends drives in, back out the Ringwald, three-point shot, offline, rebounded by Tyson Davis. Davis will drive up the court and hand it back off to Bryce Curry. Curry, three-point shot, offline, rebounded, and goes out of bounds on Lakota West. Tyson Davis tried to save that one as subbing in for Austin Trends is number 23, Jacob Lipinski. Both Lipinskis on the court. Pass into Johnson. Johnson, slow drive up the court. Signals to his teammates what to run. To Lipinski. Over to Wyatt Cooper. To Tyler Lipinski. Back to Johnson. Johnson looking to make something happen. Back out to Ringwald. To Tyler Lipinski. Back in. Back out. To Ringwald. Cooper drives in, and he gets it in. A great shot by Wyatt Cooper. Puts the lead to 1 for Lakota. Driving up the court is Davis. Davis over to Moss. Moss inside to LJ Green. He'll push it back out to Tyson. Over to Curry.
LJ Green's at a solid 6'6", and it's just, he's great on defense and offense.
And that one will go out of bounds on West. Looked like it was Tyson Davis trying to get the rebound on the missed shot. Again, like you said, LJ Green, tallest kid on the court tonight at a stunning 6'6" as a senior. He's averaging 12 points a game, 4 rebounds per game, and he's also a great shooter, 58% from the field. Back out to Johnson. Johnson around. Trying to drive in. He gets it in, but it is not good. Taken away. There goes Tyson. Tyson inside the paint, and he lays it in.
You know, that was an amazing job on defense, but the thing that I've noticed about Johnson so far this whole season is he's very aggressive with the way that he plays, and that's just a special thing about him. Yeah,
he's a playmaker. He tries to play make. That one's to Cooper. Back to Johnson. To Ringwald. 3-point shot from Ringwald. Offline. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson goes to put it up and missed it. Rebound by Curry. Curry back down to Moss. Driving inside the paint. Back to Tyson. 3-point shot from Green. And he drills it. 14-8 lead.
Amazing shot by Green. Like you said earlier, he's a great shooter, and that's just what we expect to see.
At 37% from the three-point line and adds another one. Wyatt Cooper to Johnson. Trying to set up the offense. Cooper, no budging. Ringwald, back out to Johnson.
That was a great save there.
Great save, 3-point shot. Offline, off the rim. And it goes out of bounds on Ringwald. Hits him, subs in. Coming on is Aaron Phillips. And number 10. On the other side of the court. Bryce Curry will inbound it to Moss. Back to Curry. Fouled as he puts the shot up. There will be a push on Dylan Ringwald, and that will be his first foul tonight. First foul of the game. Joshua Tyson will be at the line for free throws. He's 76% on the year.
It's a pretty good free throw.
Hits the first one tonight.
Solid 76 free throw shot. I think that's pretty good.
Free throw is good again. Extends the lead 16-8. Ringwald inside and lost the handle. It was Jacob Lipinski in the paint, lost the handle, and it will go back to the Firebirds. Driving up the court, Tyson. Over to Phillips. To Curry. Through floater, and it's in. A great floater from Bryce Curry as Johnson will drive up the court.
Another amazing shot by Curry there.
Sherplin in the game for the Comets. Dribbling it around to Ringwald. Sherplin inside to Tyler Lipinski, into his brother Jacob Lipinski, and that one will be offline and a foul called on Sherplin. That will be his first foul tonight, the second foul committed by the Mason Comets. Comets down by 10, 18-8.
You know, we're hoping to see more out of the Comets, but you know, it's just let's try to keep these fouls down, and just have a good game.
As the handoff to Moss around the horn. Out to Phillips, and he lost the handle. Tyler Lipinski has it. Driving on Moss. Lost the handle. But a foul will be called on West. White number 4, that is Moss on his first foul of the night. First foul for Lakota. That will go down to the baseline for a throw-in.
You know, one thing, Trevor, that's cool to see is both of the Lipinski twins just on the same team playing together, just being brothers.
Yeah, and again, multi-sport athletes for the Lipinski twins, both playing lacrosse. As it will go to Johnson, and Johnson will take it to the top. Driving in is Tyler Lipinski. Into his brother, over to Sherplin. Sherplin fouled as he puts it up, but it will be 2 shots. Foul on number 3, Tyson Davis, sending Sherplin to the line. First one is up and good for Sherplin. Subbing out is number 5, Tyler Lipinski, for number 25, Austin Trends.
Back to what I was saying about Austin Trends. I mean, he's in the same grade as me, and he's a whopping 6'6", and that's just so impressive and how good he is at this game.
Still room to grow for the young freshman. Dribbling it up is Joshua Tyson.
One thing about Joshua Tyson is, I don't know if you brought this up yet, but he scores at least 10 points every single game so far this season.
Bryson Johnson, 3-point shot, no good as clock expires. The Comets in a huge deficit, down 11 at the end of the first quarter. We'll go ahead and set it to a quick break. We will be back with some second quarter action. We are back for the start of the second quarter. Lakota will start with the ball up 11. Tyson Davis will dribble it up to Moss. Moss looking for somebody. And it will be called on Moss. Sorry, no, it will be called a block on Davis. His second foul tonight, and the team's first of the second quarter.
You know, one thing that we don't like to see is just 2 fouls on one person, but, you know, I think that it's all right.
Johnson drives it up. Look for Trends. Trends to Sherplin. Sherplin loses it, and it will go out of bounds on Mason. So it will be Lakota West ball. 2 subs will come on. 1 for Lakota, 1 for Mason. Bryce Curry will sub in for Tyson Davis. And Tyler Lipinski will sub in for Max Sherplin. Curry driving up. Elijah Dunn with the handle. Back to Joshua Tyson. Tyson will go and drive, and he will get it in. A great job of playmaking it. As Tyler Lipinski will pass it back to Bryson Johnson. Inside to Jacob Lipinski, and the shot is up and good. That one would have been down the court, easy, coast to coast, 2-point shot. Green drives in, loses the dribble, back out to Dunn, back to Green, 3-point shot, money! He drills it in. Again, like I said earlier, 37.5% from the three-point arc. To Cooper, to Trends, back to Cooper, to Johnson, to Lipinski down below, and that's Jacob Lipinski again. Mason Johnson, it's tipped out, and it will stay. On west side, Joshua Tyson with the steal. And earlier we mentioned Curry having another great game, already in double figures as Comets will burn their first timeout. It will be a full timeout. Yeah, great job there again by Lakota. They're playing great defense. They haven't really had the best steals in the league coming into this game, 9th in the GMC in steals with 57 compared to the Comets having 62 steals, being tied for 6th in the GMC. My apologies, that was a half timeout called by Mason. Curry already in double figures, and number 2, Joshua Tyson follows with 8. And then the Comets leading scorer, number 23, Jacob Lipinski. To Moss. Moss will dribble it around the top of the key, over to to Curry. Curry, a foul called on number 5. That will be Tyler Lipinski, and his first foul, and the Comets' first foul of the second quarter. To Tyson. Around the horn to Phillips. Loses the dribble to Curry. To Tyson again. Over to Dominic Harris. 3-point shot. Offline. Rebounded by West. Back out to Tyson. Tyson. Three-point shot. It's good. Joshua Tyson will hit another 3 and put him in double figures for tonight's game. And Lipinski, Jacob Lipinski, fouled inside the paint, taking a shot. It will be number 5, Aaron Phillips, for his first foul. And the Comets down 31-13 so far in the second quarter. Looking to get ugly here so far.
Yeah, one thing that I'd like to see is, Dylan Ringwald. He's an amazing shooter, and so is Jacob Lipinski. And I just hope to see more out of them, and I hope they just get the points.
Jacob Lipinski will miss his first shot. He gets one more shot here from the line. Lipinski on the year, 74% from the line. Typically pretty good. His shot is up and is no good. Rebounded by Joshua Tyson down the court to Moss. Back to Tyson. Dribbling it around. Curry. Number 14. Inside to Curry. Dang physical. Out to LJ Green. Back to Curry. Three-point shot. It's good! All the way in. 34, 13, and 14 points so far from Bryce Curry. Ringwald, fake shot, back out to Bryson. Ringwald, three-point shot, offline. And it will go out of bounds on Mason. The ref said Tyler Lipinski stepped out before the ball was eventually hurled into Bryce Curry. It will not matter there. Tyson dribbling up the court, Ringwald putting pressure on him. Inside, LJ Green lost the ball. It'll be picked up by Johnson. There you go, breaking it. Cooper inside, lose the dribble to Tyler Lipinski. Back out, three-point shot offline. It will stay Comet ball.
You know, Wyatt Cooper, last game was just amazing from him. An amazing game. Last game, he had 24 points.
Actually had 6 threes made in that game. Johnson. Back to Tyler Lipinski. Over to Jacob Lipinski. Back around to Johnson. Johnson missed the shot. Going back the other way. Fast break. Tyson in, and he gets it.
One of the main
Foul, but will not get it.
One of the main things that we just saw from West was LJ Green's height use, how he could just steal that ball and get it really.
Johnson, floater offline again to Curry, driving down the court, 2-on-2. Curry drives it in. Foul called on Wyatt Cooper, his first foul of tonight, the third foul of the second quarter for the Comets.
One thing about Curry and Tyson is they're such a threat to the Comets defense.
In will be Austin Trends for Wyatt Cooper and Max Sherplin in for Dylan Ringwald. LJ Green to Moss, three-point shot, and it's in. 39-13 Firebirds. This one's getting out of hand quick. Trends to Lipinski. Out to Trends again. Lost it. Three-point shot, offline. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson inside the paint will dribble it out. Sipped away by Curry, one-on-one. And a foul called on Johnson. That will be his first, saves the points, but will send Curry to the line. And the fans not happy about that one, booing Johnson.
This crowd here is just so energetic from the Lakota Reds.
And Curry will go to the line by himself. And he hits the first. In the game is number 15, Dominic Harris, for number 4, Moss. Shot. It's in. It was a technical foul called on Johnson. And that means 2 shots and back to West. To LJ Green. LJ Green did not get it. Trends on him. He lost the dribble. Three-point shot. It's good! Number 5, Aaron Phillips. And this one, it's a big lead, 44-13 so far in the second. West faithful letting Johnson know about his air ball he made earlier in the game. Inside to Sherplin. Sherplin out to Tyler Lipinski. Inside, lost it. Sherplin rebound inside, gets the points. 15:44 with 1:30 remaining in the first half. Curry drives up the court to Tyson. Tyson around the horn. Back out. Curry will not shoot it. Get it to LJ Green. And a foul called on Austin Trends. That will be his first of the night. Last game for the Comets, only one person fouled out of that game. It was Dylan Ringwald. 5 fouls in 18 minutes. Three-point shot. And he hits it. He is on fire tonight. 47-15, minute 10 left. And Curry almost at 20 points in the first half. Trends to Johnson. Johnson out to Jacob Lipinski to Tyler Lipinski. His shot offline. Out of bounds, and it will stay Comet ball.
Bryce Curry is almost at 20, like you said, and that's just so impressive for him.
Already almost at 20 points in the first half. 55.9 remaining. Lipinski. Out to Trends. Trends to Sherplin. Sherplin looking to Johnson. Johnson trying to set up the offense. Very loud environment here at Lakota West High School. To Bryson. Bryson Johnson looking. Get it to Tyler Lipinski. Over to Austin Trends. Sherplin will find Jacob Lipinski. Knocked out. No good. Tyler Lipinski into Max Sherplin. Back out to Trends. To Johnson. Inside, two-pointer, and it's good. 47-19.
Amazing defense there by Lakota West. I've just never seen so much passing.
They just had a pass. They had nothing. 47-17, 6 seconds left. Driving inside, and he will not get it, but foul called very late. But it will be 2 shots. Foul called on Jacob Lipinski, his first one of the night. Very late call on that foul. And it will be Joshua Tyson shooting 2. Tyson at 13 points. Tyson also 76% from the line this season. Shot is up, and it's good.
First free throw is good.
You know, Curry and Tyson, they're just stealing the spotlight so far this game.
And the buzzer will sound at the end of the first half. It's 47-17. Lakota West escaping so far with a huge lead, a 31-point lead, as we will go to halftime. I've been Trevor Rose, and we will be back with second half action. We are back for third quarter action as Lakota West bring in the boom on the offense, 48-17. Trevor Rose here with my broadcast partner, Trent Moran. So we get started for second half, and the Comets will start with the ball. Primarily this game, all Lakota West. Lakota West, 16 for 19 from the field, 11 for 14 from behind the arc, 78% from three. Ringwald over to Jacob Lipinski, to his brother Tyler. And he lost the handle, rebounded, and picked up by Lipinski, but on the fast break is Moss, and he will be fouled as he puts up the shot by number 23, Jacob Lipinski.
Foul is called on number 23, Jacob Lipinski.
His second foul of the night.
You know, one thing that I hope to see from here is the Mason offense to just finally just try to do something. We're losing by a big percentage here, and let's just hope it gets better.
31-point deficit for the Comets. Be hard to erase it, but it is possible. Moss to Green. Green will take it to Joshua Tyson inside to Green. Green outside to Curry. Floater offline. Rebounded by Tyson. Tyson Davis. And dunked in by Curry. Great job by Lakota, crashing the boards and getting the dunk in.
That was an amazing play there and an awesome dunk. We like to see that.
Ringwald over to Tyler Lipinski, over to Wyatt Cooper, blocked by Green, and then taken away, but a foul called on Wyatt Cooper. Not quite sure if I agree with that one. Tyson Davis will take it into Joshua Tyson. Tyson will drive down the court. Ringwald in coverage. Over to Curry. Curry drives in, blocks, but back to Curry. Missed the shot, but a foul called on Tyler Lipinski. His second tonight.
The foul is called on number 5, Tyler Lipinski.
That will send Curry to the line, who's shooting 65% from the free throw line this season.
You know, one thing about Bryce Curry, I'm going to bring this up. Just a few games ago versus Fairfield, he got 25 points, and he's already at 21 right now, so he might surpass that tonight while playing the Comets.
He's at 22 after the free throw was made. Shot is up. Swished through. Nothing but nylon on that one. Cooper will drive up the court. Hits off the foot of Joshua Tyson. The shot up, in, not good, but a foul called again on Jacob Lipinski. That will be his third of the night, and he is already in foul trouble.
We don't like to see that. We don't really like to see Jacob Lipinski with all those fouls.
Tyson hits the first, making it 53-17. And the next one is in. Johnson will take it up the court. Tyler Lipinski to Johnson. Johnson to Cooper. Johnson, floater in. And that will be his first points of tonight's game. Carrying up the court is Joshua Tyson. To Tyson Davis, to LJ Green. Inside to Curry, but bounced around, but back out to Tyson. Johnson takes it. He'll take it up the court. Over to Cooper. Cooper to Tyler Lipinski. Back to Johnson. Top of the key. Looking for somebody. Gets to Cooper. Back over. Ringwald three-point shot. Offline. Tyson Davis with the rebound, and there we go. Gets it to LJ Green. LJ Green to Moss. Three-point shot is up, and it is offline. Sherplin with the rebound, and a foul called on Tyson Davis. Hit him as the ball arrived. That will be his third foul of the night.
Like I was saying with Jacob Lipinski, another foul, and also his third. We don't like to see that.
No, you do not. And the Comets in the first half had 7 personal fouls to Lakota's 4. And so far, Mason already has 4 fouls in the third quarter as Cooper to Sherplin. Inside to Johnson, and he'll get fouled, but gets the 2. Sent to the line for an and 1.
You know, that play from Bryson Johnson, that's the aggressiveness that we've seen all season, and we like to see that, you know. And since he got the foul, now he can go for 3 free throws.
That'll be Tyson's first foul of tonight. He has 16 points. And obviously the big name Curry with 23. Johnson, free throw up. It's in. Johnson now at 5. Johnson was 67% on the year from free throws. Drive in. And a foul called on Tyler Lipinski, and that one does not look like it should have been called a foul as he hit all ball, but not quite sure what to do in that situation. He'll be his second foul of the game.
You know, I definitely agree with you, Trevor. And another thing that I saw during that drive was Dylan Ringwald's defense was just amazing right there.
Dylan Ringwald has been one of the better defensive players for the Comets this year, as the first shot is in and good for Joshua Tyson, who's 76% on the year. In the first half, he was 3 for 4 on free throws. To Ringwald inside to Tyler Lipinski. Tyler Lipinski out to Wyatt Cooper. Wyatt Cooper to Johnson. Back to Cooper to Sherplin. Passing it around the horn. Everybody getting a touch on this drive. Johnson loses the dribble. Back out to Ringwald, and it's offline. A little bit too much power on that one. Joshua Tyson inside, and that one will go straight to the wall. No one touches it. It will be a Comet ball.
Checking into the ballgame for Mason.
Ringwald will sub out. Austin Trends will sub in. 1:15 remaining in the first half. In the third quarter, my apologies, and it is 56-22. Johnson spinning around, does not get the shot good, and no foul call. Tyson trapped in the corner, gets it out to Phillips. Phillips loses control, and a foul called on Tyler Lipinski. That will be his 4th, and now he is in serious foul trouble.
You know, when they're at the bottom of the court like that, I thought Aaron Phillips was going to lose the ball there.
Sorry, that will be Lipinski's 3rd foul. The other foul earlier was called on Ringwald. At the line is Aaron Phillips. Running clock, 25 ticks remaining. Free throw up and good. That will be another made shot for this Dakota West team. Phillips at 42% on the year from free throw line, has 7 ticks remaining. Shot is up It is good. And the Comets will get the ball back. And it will remain Fiber possession for the fourth quarter. That'll be the end of the third, 58-22 third quarter score. We will be back here on Mason Sports Radio. We are back for fourth quarter action. 8 minutes left on the game clock. It is a 36-point lead for Lakota West. Just had free throws, they'll get the ball back. Inbounded to Dominic Harris. Dominic Harris will take it up. Inside. Outside to number 25, Griffin Wong. Griffin Wong over to Elijah Dunn. Dunn to Narvez. Tipped out. Bryson Johnson takes it down the court, coast to coast. Fouled, but will not get the shot. Number 10's first foul of the game.
Robinson. The line shooting 2, number 1,
Bryson Johnson will shoot 2, 67% on the year, has already hit 2 today. First one is good. I had to wait for the laces to be tied up for Dominic Harrison. As the second free throw is good, he is 4 for 4 on the night. Dribbling up the court, Robinson. Over to number 22, Dunn. Tipped out. Be a something. Can't quite sure. No, it will not be a foul, but it will go out of bounds on the Comets. That one intercepted by Bryson Johnson. Bryson Johnson will drive in. Point shot, inaccurate shot. Be out of bounds on Lakota West. That will out of bounds on Griffin Wong, the 6'4" sophomore center.
It would have been awesome if we could see Bryson Johnson make that shot because that was an amazing interception by him.
Johnson, the shot up. It's no good. Rebounded, but out of bounds. Tipped out by Tyler Lipinski, and West will get the ball back with 5:50 remaining in the last half of the game. Floater not good. Taken by Wyatt Cooper. Wyatt Cooper down. He'll take it in, and it will be a foul called on Lakota. Number 22, Elijah Dunn. That will be his first foul of the game. In this game so far, you can see it's all JV as Maxwell Asbeck will check into the game for number 22, Elijah Dunn.
Now in for the Fireworks, number 12, next, Asbeck.
Tyler Lipinski into Trends. Trends back to Lipinski. Out to Johnson. Johnson to Cooper. Cooper to Sherplin. Back around the horn again. To Sherplin. Shot up. It's good. Johnson gets more. He'll be at 9. be one of the leading scorers for tonight's game after being shut out in the first half, having 9 in the second, cutting the lead to 58-26. Outside, Harrison making some moves over to Nervez. Inside, Nervez again. Outside to Asbeck. To Harrison. Nervez again into Robinson. Shot down and in. No good. Rebounded. No good again. Rebounded again. And it's up and in finally. Making it 60-26 with 3:50 remaining.
You know, Jordan Nervez is very, very tall. And it's just those rebounds kept on going and going. He's just great at that.
That's the size advantage that Lakota has had all night compared to the Mason Comets. Comets tallest player trends at 6'5". Lost the ball. Harrison outside to Robinson, drives in to Nervez. He's fouled as he takes the shot, and he will go to the line. Foul called on Austin Trends.
You know, it's Austin Trent's second foul of the night as a freshman. What do you think he's feeling right now?
Just at the end of the day, the game is out of reach. It's almost a 40-point game.
Yeah.
So close to being a 40-point game as Braylon Payton, Colin Montague, and Kyle Gasson will check in for Wyatt Cooper, Tyler Lipinski, and Bryson Johnson. See the younger guys and the senior Payton get their playing time.
You know, I definitely know the Comets are definitely feeling a lot of pressure right here, but they're so low in scoring points, it just sucks.
It's what you would see probably the future of this team to look like. Not next year, but maybe the year after, as the shot by Payton will be airballed. Too much power on it. Shot, Asbeck, 3, and he hits it. 64-26.
That was an amazing three-pointer by Maxwell Asbeck.
3-point shot, and it's in. Gasson will hit it. His first points of the game. Down the court, Asbeck drives in, out to Robinson, 3-point shot, offline, hits the rim. Sherplin chasing down the court. Moves around and is blocked. Taken by Harrison. Harrison will slow it down. That Asbeck wide open.
We were just seeing a lot of speed right there, but now they're going to try to slow it down just a little bit more.
Makes it a 17-point game. Payton inside, blocked by West, but out to Sherplin. Sherplin to Payton. Over to Montague, to Trends. Trends will crunch in and will not get it. Rebounded by West to Robinson. Robinson will take it up the court. 40 ticks remaining in the game.
You know, as a Mason student, it just sucks to see this, but they're probably trying their hardest and they're probably under a lot of pressure right now.
A jump ball called. It will stay Mason possession. The arrow will flip to West. 20 seconds remaining in the game. And sub in Bryson Barnett and Cole Swanson. Trends will hop out. Same with Sherplin. 9 seconds remaining. 3-point shot offline. Harrison, and he will miss it. Misses the dunk at the end of the game, but it doesn't matter. 66-29, the final score of tonight's game. Just a big barrage of three-pointers for Lakota West. I've been Trevor Rosewell, my broadcast partner, Trent Moran, Daniel Panetti behind the scenes, as long as Isaac Vargo and Alyssa Feinblatt. We will see you guys later on Mason Sports Radio.